We are warmer today than yesterday, but still below normal for this time of year. Normal high temperature in Minot, 83 for July 12th, and we'll be getting closer to that as we wrap up the work week. We're expecting highs back in the low 80s, but we cool right back down for the weekend. Below normal temperatures, more pleasant if you like the 70s. That'll be in store for Saturday and Sunday before we do heat up heading into next week. And I think longer term for the second half of July, temperatures will be running above normal back into the upper 80s and possibly touching on the 90s. But that's the extended forecast. Let's focus on this evening. It's going to be a pleasant evening out there. Very minimal chance of seeing a shower or a storm. I think some of those clouds that we're dealing with right now will clear up as temperatures fall back into the low 60s and upper 50s. The wind right now also fairly light out of the northwest direction between 5 and 10 miles per hour, but winds will be ramping up as we head into our Thursday, and these winds won't just be strong tomorrow, but they'll also be strong as we go into the upcoming weekend. So wind to start off your Thursday out of that southwest direction, switching directions to be out of the west-northwest with gusts by the early afternoon up to 25 miles per hour. Could see some isolated gusts up to 30 miles per hour tomorrow before they diminish on your Thursday evening. Another thing to highlight for tomorrow's forecast is the smoke will return later on in the day. Right now we're fortunate, not much smoke in the atmosphere, but as we put this model into motion, later on tonight some smoke in the upper levels of the atmosphere looks to move in. We could see a bit of a break during the daytime hours tomorrow, but look at this. By Thursday evening, a big plume of smoke coming into our region from Western Canada wildfires, and that will obscure the sky, make it very hazy, a milky appearance as we head especially into your Thursday evening. That's the smoke throughout the entire layers of the atmosphere. What about the surface smoke? The smoke near the ground that will impact our air quality the most. 3 o'clock snapshot Thursday afternoon. Here's some of that near surface smoke piling into our region, and that will impact our air quality, especially Thursday night and into Friday. As for our precipitation forecast, remaining relatively cool tonight, and then into our Thursday, we'll start off with mostly sunny skies as the disturbance moves east into our region. That'll provide the spark for some showers and thunderstorms across our region around lunchtime and especially into the afternoon and evening hours. Not every location will see a shower or a storm, but odds at about 30 to 40% of some storms rolling through north central North Dakota, and 1 or 2 of them could be strong to severe. So remain weather aware tomorrow. The level 1 out of 5 risk is in effect for the entire state of North Dakota practically. Here's a noon snapshot. Temperatures tomorrow in the mid-70s. Not a big threat of a shower or storm in the morning hours, but by the afternoon look for those storms to be popping up and moving southeast through our region with temperatures remaining in the upper 70s and lower 80s for tomorrow. As we look ahead to the 7-day forecast though, we'll see temperatures remaining in the 80s to near, look for temperatures in the 80s for the next couple of days. Again, that smoke moving in for your Friday especially, and then 70s for the weekend with breezy conditions continuing.
All right, thank you so much for that, Jacob.